Hello everybody, Justin from Playing Board Games here, and today we are playing Arkham Horror, Mother's Embrace. So scary, so spooky. I honestly actually stayed pretty far away from this game, so I don't know anything about it. Like, I didn't look at screenshots. I don't have much to say other than I'm cautiously excited. I'm pretty easygoing. Like, with board games, I like a lot of board games. And Arkham Horror, the card game itself, if you're new to our channel, we make a lot of content for it. If you're not new to our channel, you know that I like the hell out of Arkham Horror, the card game. So, I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to board games, but video games, I need, like, they gotta scratch an itch. So I'm hoping this is good. All right, tutorial. Who do we got here? All right, we got a good group. We got Harvey Walters, Jenny Barnes. Who will be your investigator for this new adventure? All right, so we got Harvey
Move
Walters.
aside, boys.
Whoa,
it's my
hey,
turn.
Jenny, calm the F down.
There's no time like the present.
So it's a pet peeve of mine. I just hate voice acting.
Move aside, boys. It's my turn.
Games, because like it locks you into what the character sounds like.
That's my cue to play.
Move aside.
That's my cue to play.
Yeah, Jim Culver, you don't sound like that in my head.
I'm
Kate
ready
Winthrop,
to investigate.
I'm prepared.
Safina
It's
Rousseau.
my time in the spotlight.
Oh, all right, that's
I
fine.
heed the Lord's call.
Good old Zoe.
That's
Okay,
my
well,
cue
we're
to
gonna
play.
go.
Move aside.
That's my cue to play.
We're gonna go with Jim. I think Jim's always a good time. Yeah, I would love to play with Jim. Everything has a skull, which means Jim is good all around. He's a good guy. Using a book of spells in combat can sometimes trigger a second beneficial ... or less beneficial effect. Interesting. I didn't read any of Jim's stats because at this point, that's all just like gibberish to me. So I'm not even concerning myself with that stuff yet. We'll do the tutorial, we'll learn how to play. You watching at home will also learn how to play.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wilhelmina Tillinghast, Professor of Astronomy at Miskatonic University. All my life I have dedicated myself to the study of celestial objects. Most recently, I visited Louisiana to observe the passage of a comet I had observed for many years. I hoped the trip would provide me with the evidence required to conclude my decades-long research.
I'm gonna wager it didn't.
Yesterday, you received my telegram requesting that you meet me at my house, just outside Arkham. And so, you've decided to join me in my mansion.
Joke's on you, Justin. This is just Mansions of Madness.
Professor Tillinghast must like the blues more than those stuffed shirts at Miskatonic University if she called me out here for a performance. You don't see that too often in an elderly lady.
Welcome to my mansion,
Oh my god, where the
my
frick is she
friend.
talking from?
I'd better ring the bell.
She's just in my head. She's already my narrator. Camera controls. Hold down the right button on your mouse to move it, or Q and E. Move WADSW. Oh no. Alright. Oh, it's one of these games, huh?
Maybe she's hard of hearing.
How rude of me to make you wait like this. I wonder whether something's wrong.
There's a light coming from that second floor window. She must be home.
So she's not talking to Jim, she's talking to us,
The door's
the
locked.
viewers.
I ought to find a way in to check on her.
Scenario objective. Each scenario has a set of specific objectives to complete to progress to the next scenario. These objectives are displayed in your notebook and are updated as you complete them. Press L to access the notebook or click on the notebook icon on the bottom of the screen. Sure. Meet with Professor Tillinghast. Find another way in. There's no answer at the door, but one of the second floor's lights is turned on. Story. Whoa. Investigator. Look at him go. 25 heart, 5 brain. Enemies. No enemies yet. Oh, that's good at least. That's good at least. Okay. Accelerate. Interact. A magnifying icon is displayed over objects you can investigate. Just before the front door is locked. It seems to be locked from the inside. Find that out from the stairwell. Super spicy. Look at Jim go! He's using a magnifying glass. That's one of his splash cards from his starting thing. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Alright, car. A car. This is definitely Professor Tillingast's car. The engine appears to be cold. Oh, let's go in there. Oh, I guess I can sprint with space. This ornament seems to be used as a roundabout for the vehicles. An outdoor ornament. Wow. Alright, let's go, climb this ladder. Oh, wait, but there's something over there! Oh, this game's it's dark and spooky, ain't it? Oh, another car. Here stands the car in which you arrive. Before leaving, you should meet with Professor Tillingast. Tillinghast? Tillingast? Alright, let's climb these boxes. A box beneath the first floor window seems to invite you to take that way inside, but it looks to be tight shut.
It's no problem to reach the window, but it's shut tight. I'd need to smash the glass to get inside.
Ooh, Jim, I wouldn't do that, brother.
Hope you aren't thinking what I fear you're thinking.
What I need is something heavy to smash this window.
Use your trumpet. Just give it the old smash and bash. Alright, well here, I'll grab this pot. Some interactions with objects may ask you to choose the best action out of several possible actions. Those are called complex interactions. Alright, so a wheelbarrow stands abandoned on the lawn. Perhaps you'll find something inside to help you break the window. Alright, well, we'll do a look through. Just the thing for smashing windows. Dang, we're making it look easy. Interact. Oh, baby!
How dare you smashed my window?
Lady,
hope you
you're
intend to
probably
have it
already
replaced.
sacrificed to Yogg Sothoth, so I don't really care.
I hope this really is an emergency and the professor forgives me. Anyway, I can't apologize until I find her. Where would she be?
Okay. Well, let's explore this lady's house. Or let's just play the piano. Don't worry, you guys are going to do a duet together. A comet painting. A large painting of a comet hurling through the night sky. It seems the professor's interest in astronomy colored her taste in art as well. Alright. Okay. I'm not missing anything here, it looks like. So let's open this door.
A broken vase.
Oh my god!
The professor must have heard it fall. She wouldn't have just left it here.
You don't know that, Jim. She could be
would
deaf
not.
AF.
I take pride in a clean and tidy.
I'd better find her.
Let's go, Jim. Just so you know, Jim, this voice ain't your voice. If your investigators have the knowledge required, they will offer advice on the best course of action. If this is not the case, they will tell you nothing. No advice. Okay. Shards of some fragile object now shattered lie on the ground. Perhaps it is a clue. A suit of annunciable action makes the Mythos clock go faster. Alright, well, let's manipulate. Oh, frick! Through your investigations, you may draw the attention of the Great Old Ones. This is called Mythos. The Mythos clock fills up each time an unsuitable action is chosen during a complex interaction at the end of a full round of combat. When the Mythos clock is full, the Great Old Ones will intervene to slow you down. Be on your guard. Alright, we'll put it together then. A closer inspection of the fractured object reveals it was a vase. Oh my god, what a revelation. Based on its position, you think it fell from a small table nearby. Since the fragments are free of dust, you deduce it broke recently. Good job, Jim. Oh no, Dr. Tillamook?
That scream came from upstairs.
That sounds like my voice. I must need help.
Professor,
she
was
is
that you?
the Eldritch Abomination.
Of course it was.
No answer. There must be someone else in the house.
How about
I'll find a
this
weapon.
letter opener? Losing sanity. Certain events will force a sanity check. Each investigator mental resistance score determines their chance of success to resist it. When sanity reaches 0, the investigator in question suffers from a trauma, which gives them a penalty. Okay. Well, I know we need to find a weapon, but let's just quickly look around if there's anything else. There's a door back here. It's not where you want to go. Well, then why put a thing on it right now if you don't want me to open it? Is that Harvey Walters I see? How's it going, Harvey? All right, let's grab this knife. Perhaps searching. All right, let's examine it. Let's look through. Looking inside, you found a weapon. While searching, select the weapon by pressing Enter. Then move your cursor to the empty slot, then press Enter again. Using the mouse, select the weapon, then click Move, and click an empty spot in your inventory. Okay. Move. Can I just, drag it? No? Alright. Alright. Okay, we can do this. Alright. You found a weapon. Select the weapon by pressing Enter. Then, move your cursor. Move. Okay. Oh, this game's too hard for Justin. Alright. You. Move. Here. Move. There. Oh god, this is embarrassing. You found a weapon while searching. Select the weapon by pressing... Oh, switch inventory. Okay. No, this... Oh god, now I'm in here. Alright, here. Enter. Move. Oh! Hey! Close the button by press... I'm not gonna remember that the next time I find a weapon.
That knife might come in handy if I run into trouble.
Good job, Jim. You sound like you're 16 years old.
What on earth are you doing with...
I'm gonna come stab you, old lady. Okay. We're upstairs. It's a good time. Let's check all these doors. Is it this door?
The scream must have come from the other side of this
Oh,
door.
I nailed it.
That's my office door.
Sure, let's open it. Okay, we must find a key. I imagine that's what that's going to say. If I go notebook, which is L, not N. The office door is locked. We must find the key. It's going to be somewhere, that's for sure. How about in here? The bathroom. Jim, how you looking, brother? So exciting. Chance you leave a key in here? I could break that lock. All right, let's force it. Bandages. Okay, so enter, move. There. Aw, dude, I'm the best. I nailed it. I've already beaten this game pretty much. I'm just, it's easy. Okay. Dude, there's a lot of doors up here. My gut tells me we want to go in this one. Yeah, but is there a key? Oh, no, we just have some Silent Hill syndrome, that's all. A painting of cats. Old ladies tend to like cats, but it emits a sense of calm. Ulthar, where no man may harm a cat. What an exciting time. Oh, that was a door I just walked right by. A child's room. The lore we're getting. Children's toys. That's because her child died when it was very young. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's this? Don't worry, it's just me, Rollin Banks. Holy shit! It is just me, Rollin Banks.
Who's there?
I'll ask the questions. Rollin Banks, Bureau of Investigation. I'm on the job. Who are you? And what's your reason for being here?
What would a federal agent want with me?
What a frickin' twist, huh?
The professor had some idea of hiring me to perform some music for her. I'm Jim Culver. When she didn't answer the door, I got worried and came in. Then I heard her scream and came upstairs.
Seems like I'm on the right track. Something hinky's going on here.
Dude, you
Is
can't just
Professor
drop
Tillinghast a
hinky
suspect in
on
some
me
crime?
and expect me to, like, just accept that.
She's only a person of interest. The Bureau has evidence that others are trying to involve her in some shady business. I came to find out what she knows, if anything. Then I heard the scream, too. Seems we need a key to get inside that room.
I wasn't prepared for so many guests today.
I'll help you find that key.
Thanks, Roland. New investigator, open character sheet. Oh, the Fed. Perfect aim, no doubt. All right. All right, let's actually do this time. Physical. Aha, look at that! Her child was a key the entire time.
There's a key on this mobile.
Oh,
My files say Tillinghast has no children. If that's true, why would
because
she
her
need a
child
nursery?
died in a tragic
The
accident.
professor always wished for children, even long after she grew too old to have them.
Did I know that, or am I just guessing?
I can't say it isn't true.
Ah, okay, I'm just
Wish
guessing.
people were less prone to idle gossip.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna just run, Roland. I'm just like sprinting, walking a little bit faster, so you gotta keep up, brother. You will encounter enemies as you explore. You can know which room contains enemy as the glow crawls from under the door. Oh, the spooky smoke? All right, I'm ready to do some combat, though. So sick.
What? Who?
Oh, hey, buddy, how's it going, brother?
An intruder. How many people can I expect to break
Quiet,
in?
lady,
Who
we're
are
helping you. Who are you?
Listen, pal. You've got some explaining to do.
Come then. I have just the explanation you deserve.
So sick. I need to buy cult robes in real life, I think. Time to beat a tune into your head. Combat is turn-based, and every character acts one after the other without time constraints. The order of each attacker is based on their initiative roll at the start of combat and is displayed at the top of the screen on the initiative bar. Sounds good? Action points. Each character has 5 action points to spend each turn. Each action has a specific action point cost. Once validated, an action cannot be done except for movement. There are 3 types of weapon: melee, ranged, and spell book. The power of knowledge. Each investigator has different aptitude with the various weapon types. This aptitude will affect the action point cost of the attack. So we can move. Confirm my position. We're gonna flank this guy. Oh, it's 2 action points? We're just gonna stand right here then instead. Sorry, but what else can we do with the action points? You know what, 1 second. Let's just go back here. Let's just see what we can do. So we can heal. We can trade, so that's just use. We can fire gun, Overwatch. It's probably charge my ultimate and then Tracer shows up. That's what I'd wager would happen with that one. I imagine Overwatch is like in XCOM, where you like stand idle for when an enemy gets into your range, you attack them. If I had to wager what Overwatch does. All right, well, we are gonna move, and we are gonna just like stand right here. And then we're gonna stab him with a knife. I've never done this before, so my apologies to this human being that I'm about to stab. Yeah! Oh my god, Jim's like, I'm fucking new at this. And I have a gun? So let's reload. Kill cultist. Dude, this guy had no fucking chance. He just got stabbed with a letter
What's
opener
going
and
on?
shot in the head. That's a rough day.
We'd better have a look inside.
But Roland, do you not see the smoke coming from beneath the door? Is that Diana Stanley right there? Remember to reload your weapons after each fight. You can reload from the inventory, select your weapon, then the reload option. All right. Reload. Okay. Cool. Oh, an action thing. Bandages. All right. So, right click. No. No, no, no. Enter. Enter. Move. Here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got in here, shall we? Let's open this door. Dude, she's fucking dead. Just like that. Roland is not even phased.
Who in blazes are you?
What happened here? Is that...
Wait. That's me. That is
Dude, tough way to find
my
out, Grandma, but
body.
can't change what's done.
That's Professor Tillinghast, all right. She won't be telling me much anymore.
We need to stop them.
Jim's like, does this mean I'm not getting paid? He's a freelance artist. Pain's very important. All right. Cool. All right. So, we're going to move. We probably want to just, like, focus fire on some enemies. So if we're going to step up here, that sounds good with me. And then we're going to stab this human being with a knife. That was a good... That's what I'm talking about, brother! All right. So instead of giving these guys 2 attacks, we're just going to fire and kill this guy. Yeah. Once you're out of action points or want to end your turn, you can select the end turn action. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to choose Overwatch. This action is called Overwatch. The investigator will prepare to attack, even when it's not their turn, the first enemy that moves within their weapon's range. Select the direction of the attack by using Asdua. Holding down the left button on your mouse. You can your investigator can only attack the enemy that they see, so make sure they're facing the right direction. All right. We would like to look at you. Oh, dude, you freaking idiot! It's okay, Roland, you're fine. After all the characters have had their turn to attack, the Mythos clock fills up. Be on your guard. All right, well, we just move here. Oh, dude, there's a dead body in the way. Yeah, we confirm this position. And then Jim, his knife is thirsty. Dude, he just drew 2 skulls in a row. What a
Who
baller.
were those cloaked figures? This wasn't just a burglary.
You're right about that. Must be connected to my investigation. We better have a look around.
Sure thing, Roland. Alright, well, I'll start by looking at her body. Probably just pat down. Nope. Alright, probably just look. A deep weeping wound on her abdomen appears to be the cause of the death. Judging by the wetness, it appears she was killed recently. You feel the stability of her mind shatter. Sanity check.
Poor Professor Tillinghast. Such a terrible
It's
death.
like, he's like, dude, she's dead.
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
Well, maybe don't let the cultists who come knocking on your door into your
This
house,
wound on
lady.
her stomach, it looks like she was knifed.
Find flaws. Inside the drawer are tucked various notebooks. At a glance, you find nothing related to the murder, but it's clear that Professor Tillinghast was in the habit of recording even trivial events in her life.
Look at these notebooks. Is this the professor's handwriting?
It is, but how would you know?
There's no useful information here. But perhaps Professor Tillinghast kept notes on this material in another location.
Good call, Jim. You're gonna be great on the Force. What's this? A large glyph has been painted on the floor, apparently in blood. You're certain that Professor Tillinghast was deliberately killed above it. What you aren't certain of is why. Well, because of Yogg.
What's this weird symbol drawn on the floor? Is that blood?
Albeit, though, Mother's Embrace immediately makes me think that Chubby might be the bad guy here.
My nice, clean floor. Ruined.
Dude, you're also dead.
That looks
so
like some
maybe
kind of
that's
cult symbol.
more of a priority.
This ain't a garden variety burglary.
See, this is some kind of cult symbol, he says. Going for that promotion. We should be able to put some of this object back together. All right, let's do it. Reassembling most of the shattered container, you see a flask that probably came from a laboratory. You can make out the printed words, Miska, Unit, Science, Lab. Miskatonic University, Science, Lab. Crack the case. Rollin, don't even worry about it.
I hope this broken glass doesn't mean there's been trouble.
Jim, do you want to look a few inches to your left, and maybe you'll see the trouble that's happened?
Broken jar or flask. Can make out a few letters. Miska, Uni, Lab.
Miskatonic University Science Lab. That's simple enough.
Rollin's like, you's all right, kid. You're gonna be my new partner.
Time to see where the evidence leads us.
And so my friends set out to discover how I was
Friends
killed.
is a bit much, lady. Don't want you to get ahead of yourself. Oh, sick. Oh, title cards, let's go. I'm down. They present a game by Lucky Hammers. Let's go. Give me my opening credits. Oh, it's the Graveyard. York's there. Mother's Embrace. So spooky. Such a good time. You managed to stay sane. Nice job. Professor Tillinghast was found dead in her own home by what appears to be members of the cult. What happened? So we nailed it. Nice job. Your investigators are returning to the office.
To my office makes it clear you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic.
Alright. You need to select a group that will continue the investigation to the next scenario. Build a group based on the challenge you expect to face in the field. Review the investigator's strength as needed in your notebook. Well, I only have 2 people, so... B. Biography. H. Legend. So I'm going to end this episode here. For reference, I am probably going to play through this entire game on the channel. It's this special one is going up on Wednesday morning, the 24th. The next episode should also be out probably Wednesday mornings. I don't know yet. I haven't settled on a time in the schedule for it yet. But Mother's Embrace, I'll probably play it to completion. Thank you everybody who was watching. If you want to see more Mother's Embrace and maybe want me to increase it release schedule for YouTube, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I'm happy to chat anything Arkham Horror with you guys. So please also don't be afraid. Don't hesitate to send a comment about anything relating to this game and the card game and anything else. Thanks for watching, everybody. You guys have a good one. I'll see you all very soon. And as always, GG's.